Hey, aloha, Mark J., world's laziest networker, coming to you from our home in beautiful Kauai, Hawaii. A little overcast today, but if you saw yesterday's blogs, we had Marty Keefe on, who set a record for getting to the top pin levels with her company, and she claimed to have a non-supportive spouse. And I think she was being nice. Joe, is her husband, owns a very successful fence company. I didn't say he was a fence. I said he owned a fence company. Forget about it, right? Okay, so how unsupportive were you?
Well, I'd say I did let her. I mean, it didn't bother me that she was doing it, but it was taking a lot of time from our stuff we normally do.
Right.
And I wasn't that bad. Just every evening she'd go through the computer and look where she was at. And
Right.
it was kind of irritating a little bit.
Right. So you can speak up.
Sort of Saturday Night Fever kind of thing.
Right. So basically, and this is important for network marketers, is when you get involved in network marketing, you have to remember when you sponsor people, it can upset the chemistry in their house, which is why we've always said, write down the goals that you want, share them with your family, and make a date with them. Right? If you do that, then they know that they're the most important thing. And I know that Marty set some goals, and she started to hit some things. What changed for you?
Well, she made it to the diamond level, and she went literally to the trip to where they gave her the award, and I didn't go. And after all that happened, that actually bothered me,
Right.
that I wasn't there for.
Right.
I think was the start of it. And then she met with some of the people in the company, and they talked to me a little bit, and I really just kind of had a change of heart of how I was thinking about advertising, how we network market all the time. I just didn't see it when she told me, when people above her told me that. And I know that bothers her, but I believe them before I believed her.
Right.
And now I'm excited about it.
Right. Well, you're a traditional type of business guy. You had a multi-million dollar fence
Yes.
deal. Sometimes you have, what, 4, 5, 6 crews going at once.
Yeah.
It's a big business. So sometimes it's hard to see it, but now you saw it. Now you're a certified trainer with that company, and now you're actually helping other people and have made sort of a full-time commitment. What do you think triggered that change for you?
I think once I saw how the network marketing process worked, and then I wanted to help Marty get further, and really, I don't want to say it was greed, but I realized that this was an incredibly good opportunity. We had a limited amount of people in our city that we could provide our fencing for.
Right.
Well, we could take this everywhere we go, and that's
Right.
what I really changed it for me.
Well, I had a seafood business, and I ran into the same thing. Even though there were a lot of people in the Boston area, it was only a certain amount of time in a day, and as I hired more people to serve them, you know, the law of diminishing returns. Twice as many employees didn't mean twice as much money.
Yes.
It meant twice as many problems, twice as many headaches, twice as much liability. And I think brick and mortar people sort of get that. But what I'm hearing from you is what really triggered it was first to help Marty, and then to help other people, which feels completely different than in traditional business where you're competing with other people. Here you're helping other people. I know you've shared that with me, that you really enjoyed that part of it.
That's absolutely the number one part about it. You know, exactly what you said. We're constantly dealing with competition. I even have relatives that do my business, and you never want to share your secrets of your business with anybody. Well, now we get to tell everybody. We want them to do our secrets.
Right.
And that's what you get to help people, whereas in a regular business,
You don't.
you
have to
can't.
compete.
You have to worry about
Yeah,
yourself.
you kind of make money by concealing a little bit of what you know.
Yeah.
Now, Marty is over here, your wife, with your beautiful daughter, Casey, who you guys just helped open a salon, and she's doing great. Paul Mitchell Train, Studio C in Knoxville? Knoxville? Maryville. Okay. And their son is over here, Cody, who is a defensive back.
Correct.
but I did a move on him, and he's over there someplace. We lost him a while ago, right? Big, handsome kid. Come on in here, say hi to everybody. Here's what's important about us having Casey and Cody on this. What network marketing does once people get it, and Marty did a great job of getting her husband on board by going out and being successful rather than being on the pity pot. And they get to come over here. How long have you guys been here? Like a week or two?
A week already.
A week already in Hawaii with their family. So there you go. We had the non-supportive spouse. Now he's helping other people and he sees us as more valuable. This is a man with a multi-million-dollar business who sees the sense in it. So don't tell yourself or people in your organization that you can't sponsor successful business people. Peace be the journey. And you want me to show you that move again?
No,
Okay. We can show you some moves in
No.
networking. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Aloha. Thanks for stopping by.